Hardship doesn't mean you're being punished. Hardship means you're being prepared. Now, this week reminded me how tough trials can feel. I was feeling out of it. I was not in a good momentum space. My energy was low. However, I got over the hump. When life tests you, illness, heartbreak, loss, it's easy to believe you're being crushed. But the truth is that this pain, that fire, is forging strength that you'll need for what's next. It's always been that way. In my life, in your life, that's the polarity of light and dark, is what I like to say. We feel the darkness so that we can come out into the light. And it's very real. If you can reframe hardship not as punishment, but as preparation, it will completely change how you face what's in front of you. One thing that I've struggled with this past year, and there's a lot of my old subconscious, I guess the child inside of me, it was really hard, forgiveness for me, or resentments that were inside of me. I, for some reason, cannot get detached from those. But slowly and surely, I'm starting to detach from those. And really, all the things that I went through, the heartbreak, the illness, the injury, the pain, the loss, all of that showed me the light side, and it also is teaching me how to live with love, not judgment, and to release the resentments that I've had in my life, or the pain, and really to forgive. It's all about surrendering. And I think these tough things that happen to us sometimes are meant to soften us, are meant to bring us back to who we are at the core. And so I'm going to start doing a devotional every week, and I hope this can help you. So today, I start with forgiveness is not weakness, it is warfare. It breaks chains, not just around others, but around your own soul. The enemy wants you to carry bitterness like a shield, thinking it protects you, but it only poisons you. Forgiveness is laying down the weapon of revenge and picking up the sword of grace. It does not mean you forget the pain, but you refuse to let it become your prison. Be forgiven freely, fully, fiercely. Forgive radically. Forgive repeatedly. Forgive as one who has been rescued from unpayable debt. Now, once you can start to release yourself from shame or resentment or pain or anger, you start to feel a lightness, because that's our true embodiment. So what I challenge you with today is to forgive somebody, even if they haven't apologized, even if you feel like they have hurt you beyond measure, even if you don't feel they deserve it. Because at the end of the day, we're all human. We've all done things we don't like. We all have done things we wish we wouldn't have done. But the caveat is that everybody has an opportunity to turn that darkness into light, those pains, those resentments, those things that we do, the actions that we take that are bitter. We have an opportunity, and those things are meant to be. all the things that we feel that create pain in our life are meant to be. It's the hardest lesson that we'll ever learn. But as you can soften, as you can forgive, as you can release, you will start to feel lighter. I promise you this. Now, if this helps you and you want to hear more of this, please subscribe. That way I can get this information out there. This is peaceful for me to do this. It's healing for me. I'm not trying to get anything out of this. I will offer free tools that I've used to get through my healing process. But one thing I want you to know is healing is not, you'll never be enlightened. You'll never be fully healed, I would say. I would say you'll get back to more of your divine essence is, I guess, the best way to put it. We're all trying to get back to pure love. And once you can get back to pure love, no judgment, that is the place of solitude. And that is the energy that embodies this experience. If you can take this lesson today and put it into practice, you will feel lighter. You will be able to take that momentum into the next day, because that is the energy that is meant to be spread. So have a good day, and we'll see you on the next one.